The morning fruit bowl. That's silently sabotaging your strength. After 60. You've done everything right. Years of clean eating, a brisk morning walk, maybe even swapped red meat for more fruits and salads. But what if I told you that your morning fruit bowl, the one you've trusted for years, might be quietly destroying your testosterone, draining your energy, and dulling your vitality? For men over 60, it's not just about what you eat, but which fruits you eat. Some of the most innocent-looking fruits could be the very reason your energy is slipping away. In a recent health advisory, Dr. Catherine Rocker, a geriatrician with over 25 years of experience in men's health sheds, light on 3 common fruits that significantly lower testosterone in older men. While we're constantly told that fruit is good for us, and often it is not, all fruits are created equal when it comes to hormone balance and vascular health. In fact, some varieties can elevate estrogen, spike insulin, reduce nitric oxide, and impair blood flow, all of which contribute to fatigue, muscle loss, and erectile issues in men over 60. The hidden danger of canned fruits. Let's start with the biggest offender: canned fruits packed in syrup. They seem convenient, open, drain, and enjoy. But those shiny cans of peaches or pears are often soaked in heavy syrup filled with sugar and high fructose corn syrup, HFCS. This dangerous combination overwhelms your liver, spikes blood sugar, and creates oxidative stress. The result? Reduced nitric oxide production, stiff arteries, and poor blood circulation. Poor circulation is no minor issue. For men in their 60s and beyond, blood flow isn't just about heart health, it's about erectile health, muscle function, and mental clarity. Even if you rinse the syrup, the sugars absorbed into the fruit flesh remain. Light syrup or no sugar added versions aren't much better. Their glycemic load is still comparable to soda, and long-term consumption may quietly wear down your vascular system and testosterone levels. Apples, not always a wise choice. Surprisingly, apples, often seen as the picture of health, can also be problematic in excess. A medium apple contains 10 to 12 grams of fructose, a sugar processed differently from glucose. Fructose bypasses the usual metabolic checkpoints and gets handled by the liver, where it can deplete cellular energy, ADP, increase uric acid, and suppress nitric oxide production. This contributes to reduced blood vessel flexibility, higher blood pressure, and even erectile dysfunction. Fructose's hidden danger lies in its cumulative effect. While 1 apple a day might be okay, eating multiple servings regularly without balancing it with protein or fiber can lead to insulin resistance, mood swings, and most worryingly, a slow but steady drop in testosterone. Pears, gentle on the gut, tough on hormones. Pears may be promoted as gut-friendly and high in fiber, but for older men, they can carry a hidden hormonal cost. A medium pear has around 17 grams of natural sugar, much of it fructose. Over time, this can lead to oxidative stress, impaired insulin sensitivity, and inflammation of the blood vessels. These factors directly suppress the production and effectiveness of nitric oxide, which is essential for strong circulation and erectile performance. For men already dealing with fatigue, low libido, or softening erections, pears may quietly be making things worse. While not inherently bad, they should be consumed mindfully and in moderation, especially if testosterone or blood sugar issues are present. The good news: fruits that support your strength. The solution isn't to fear all fruit, it's to choose wisely. Dr. Rocker recommends replacing these testosterone-draining options with vitality-boosting alternatives. Avocados. Rich in oleic acid and zinc, they promote nitric oxide production, improve vascular function, and support testosterone synthesis. Bananas. High in potassium and magnesium, they help regulate blood pressure and improve circulation, key to maintaining energy and sexual health. Grapes, packed with resveratrol. A potent antioxidant, they enhance nitric oxide and protect vascular integrity. Conclusion: eat with purpose, not habit. As we age, our body becomes more sensitive to the food we consume. What worked at 40 doesn't always serve us at 65. The fruits you choose each morning send signals to your body, either supporting your strength or quietly stealing it. By cutting out testosterone-sabotaging fruits and embracing those that nurture circulation and hormonal health, you can reclaim energy, confidence, and vitality bite by bite, one morning at a time. The truth about healthy fruit. How the wrong choices could be draining your strength after 60. For many older Americans, the quiet comfort of a healthy morning routine feels like a well-earned reward. A bowl of fruit, a short walk, and maybe time spent with a newspaper or loved one. But what if that seemingly healthy fruit bowl is quietly draining your strength, your energy, and your masculinity? It may sound shocking, even upsetting. But for men over 60, not all fruits are created equal. In fact, new research shows that some of the most common fruits, especially when eaten in excess or in processed forms, can actually reduce testosterone levels, impair blood flow, and accelerate fatigue. And that's not just about feeling tired. Lower testosterone impacts everything from muscle strength to memory to sexual health. Dr. Catherine Rocker, a respected geriatrician and men's health expert, has spent more than 2 decades helping older men navigate aging. What she's seeing now is alarming: a rising number of older men with unexplained fatigue, low drive, poor circulation, and shrinking muscle mass. Often the root cause isn't obvious, but when diets are examined closely, it turns out that certain fruits are quietly undermining their hormonal health. The real culprit: fructose. At the heart of this issue is a type of sugar called fructose, the natural sugar found in many fruits, especially apples, pears, grapes, and canned varieties in syrup. While fructose may sound harmless, the way it's processed in the body is anything but. Unlike glucose, which fuels your muscles and brain, fructose gets sent straight to the liver. There, it can lead to a chain reaction, cellular energy depletion, oxidative stress, and increased uric acid. Over time, this not only exhausts your body, but also disrupts critical enzymes responsible for producing nitric oxide, a molecule essential for healthy blood flow and strong erections. Worse yet, fructose impairs the body's endocrine balance. It interferes with the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, the core system responsible for producing testosterone. The result: a steady, silent drop in testosterone levels and all the emotional, physical, and intimate challenges that come with it. Canned fruit convenience with a cost: take canned fruits, for example. They may seem like a quick and easy way to get more fruit into your diet, but those peaches and pears packed in syrup can do real damage. Just half a cup can contain over 20 grams of sugar, most of it high fructose corn syrup. No matter how much you rinse, that sugar is absorbed deep into the fruit's flesh. Even light or juice-packed versions still deliver a sugary spike that taxes your liver, stiffens your arteries, and drops your testosterone. One patient of Dr. Rocker's, a 63-year-old man named Jim, unknowingly harmed his vascular health by eating canned pears with breakfast each day. Once he swapped them for fresh berries and water-packed options, his energy, bedroom performance, and test results all improved dramatically. Moderation. Not fear. This isn't a call to fear fruit. In fact, some fruits are incredibly helpful for older adults. But it's a reminder that your body is changing and your food choices must change with it. As Dr. Rocker emphasizes, it's not about restriction, it's about intention. If you enjoy apples or pears, stick to 1 serving a day, pair them with protein like a handful of almonds, and choose lower glycemic varieties like Granny Smith. Avoid canned or syrup-soaked fruit whenever possible. Look instead for fruits that support testosterone and circulation, like avocados, bananas, blueberries, and grapes, in moderation. A better way forward. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down or giving up the pleasures of life. It means being smarter, recognizing how even the smallest habits can shape how we feel every day. The truth is, your body still wants to thrive. It remembers how to feel strong, focused, and vital, but it needs your help. So next time you reach for a fruit bowl, remember: choose with purpose. Protect your energy, your heart, and your manhood. Small changes like switching from syrupy pears to fresh berries, or from apple juice to avocado toast, can make a powerful difference in how you feel, how you move, and how you show up in your life. Your best years aren't behind you. With intention and wisdom, they're still very much ahead. Vitality after 60, the 3 nutrients. Every older man needs to thrive. For many older Americans, especially men over 60. The quest for energy, clarity, and strength often feels like a battle against time. You may eat well, take your medications, and try to stay active, yet still wake up feeling foggy, stiff, or tired. But here's the truth that few doctors talk about: much of what you're missing could come down to just 3 essential nutrients: And when you get them right, everything changes. Vitamin C, zinc, and magnesium. These are not just supplements on a pharmacy shelf. They are biological lifelines that regulate your energy, your mood, your testosterone, and your circulation. And after 60, your body absorbs and uses them less efficiently, making it more important than ever to be intentional about how you get them. Let's explore why these 3 micronutrients matter and how restoring them could be the simplest, most powerful change you make for your health. 1. Vitamin C, the circulation protector. You may think of vitamin C as the immunity vitamin, but for older men, it does so much more. Vitamin C helps protect nitric oxide, a molecule critical for blood vessel dilation. Without enough nitric oxide circulation to key areas of the body suffers, including the brain and reproductive organs. Low vitamin C means lower blood flow. That means feeling tired, cold hands and feet, brain fog, and for many men, reduced erectile function. What's more, vitamin C helps strengthen arterial walls and reduce oxidative stress, both of which protect against heart disease, the #1 killer of American men over 60. The good news, you don't need megadoses. Around 500 milligrams a day from foods like oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, or a high-quality supplement can make a real difference in just weeks. 2. Zinc, the testosterone mineral. Zinc is crucial for testosterone production and prostate health. But here's the problem: as you age, your stomach acid decreases and your body absorbs zinc less effectively. Meanwhile, common prescriptions like blood pressure meds, diuretics, or acid blockers can deplete it even further. Low zinc levels are linked to decreased libido, loss of muscle mass, mood swings, and slower wound healing. In fact, many older men struggling with low energy or sexual dysfunction unknowingly have a mild zinc deficiency. Restoring zinc doesn't mean taking high doses. In fact, 15-30 milligrams daily of zinc citrate or zinc picolinate is both safe and effective. Oysters, pumpkin seeds, beef, and eggs are also excellent sources. 3. Magnesium, the energy enabler. Magnesium plays a role in over 300 enzyme reactions in the body, including those responsible for producing ATP, the fuel your cells use to generate energy. It also helps regulate blood pressure, supports muscle function, and keeps your blood vessels relaxed. Unfortunately, studies show that over 70% of older adults are magnesium deficient. That's why symptoms like leg cramps, low energy, poor sleep, and even mild depression are so common but often overlooked. Magnesium citrate or glycinate is preferred for absorption. Aim for 400-420 milligrams a day from food like leafy greens, nut seeds, whole grains, or through gentle supplementation. Many men feel better sleep, reduced cramping, and more stable energy within 2 weeks of restoring magnesium levels. The power of synergy. Here's where it gets exciting. These 3 nutrients don't just work in isolation, they support each other. Vitamin C helps your body absorb zinc. Magnesium helps regulate zinc transport and boosts vitamin C's antioxidant activity. Zinc helps control how magnesium is used at the cellular level. When taken together, they amplify each other's benefits, improving circulation, mood focus, and physical performance. Think of them as the core team working behind the scenes to keep your engine running quietly but powerfully. A better path forward. You don't need expensive hormone therapy or a cabinet full of supplements to feel better after 60. What you need is targeted nutrition. Start with these 3 essentials, get your levels checked, add nutrient-dense foods, and consider clean, well-absorbed supplements. In just 4-8 weeks, you may feel stronger, sharper, and more energized than you have in years. Your body hasn't forgotten how to be strong. It simply needs the right tools. After all, growing older isn't about slowing down. It's about rising up with wisdom, clarity, and vitality. And it starts with what you give your body day by day. After 60, your blood flow is everything. The 3 foods that can restore vitality without pills. Aging doesn't mean giving up on energy, intimacy, or strength. For millions of older Americans, especially men over 60, life can still be vibrant and fulfilling. But there's a quiet culprit that often goes unnoticed: poor circulation. When blood doesn't flow freely, every system struggles. Energy fades, erections weaken, confidence slips. But here's the truth: you don't need to rely on medications to turn things around. Your kitchen might already hold the answer. According to emerging research and leading health experts, 3 natural foods, garlic, fatty fish, and citrus fruits, can dramatically improve circulation, especially down there. Together, they form a powerful synergy that supports your heart, boosts nitric oxide, and brings your energy and performance back to life. Let's take a closer look at these 3 foods and why they're so effective for men over 60. 1. Garlic. The natural vessel. Expander garlic isn't just a cooking staple, it's a circulation superhero. It contains a compound called allicin, which when crushed or chopped, activates powerful vasodilating properties. Allicin helps relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and increase the delivery of oxygen-rich blood to vital areas, including the pelvic region. For older men, this means more than just better heart health. It means better sexual health, stronger morning erections, and improved stamina. And the best part, garlic works fast. Within a few days of daily use, 3-4 crushed cloves, many men notice warmer hands and feet, easier movement, and a brighter mood. If raw garlic feels too intense, try mixing it with a teaspoon of honey or adding it to olive oil and vegetables. Just make sure to crush it and let it sit for 10 minutes to activate the allicin. 2. Fatty fish. Nature's nitric oxide booster. Canned salmon, grilled mackerel, or a simple sardine sandwich might be your new secret weapon. Fatty fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, that reduce inflammation, enhance arterial flexibility, and support the production of nitric oxide. NO is the molecule responsible for opening up blood vessels and allowing smoother blood flow. After 60, your body makes less nitric oxide naturally. That's why eating fatty fish 3-4 times per week can make such a difference. It helps restore what aging takes away, improving circulation not just to the heart, but to muscles, the brain, and yes, the penis. Men who eat omega-3 rich fish regularly report improved sleep, sharper focus, better endurance, and a healthier libido. It's a long-term investment with near immediate rewards. 3. Citrus fruits. Gentle, yet powerful circulation allies. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons. These colorful fruits do more than boost your immune system. They contain a family of compounds called flavonoids, especially hesperidin and naringenin, that improve blood vessel elasticity, reduce inflammation, and increase nitric oxide availability. Vitamin C, found abundantly in citrus, also helps protect nitric oxide from breaking down too quickly in the body. The result: longer-lasting, more stable blood flow, essential for maintaining erections and protecting against heart disease. Starting your day with a fresh glass of orange juice, not from concentrate, or squeezing lemon into your water, are easy ways to incorporate this into your routine. You don't need a lot, just a serving or 2 per day can bring steady benefits. The synergy of food and lifestyle. While these foods are powerful, they work even better when combined with simple habits. A 10-minute walk after meals, deep breathing exercises in the morning, and drinking plenty of water all enhance their effects. When used together, food and movement form a natural rhythm that keeps your blood flowing, your hormones balanced, and your energy strong. Many men who adopt these habits notice significant improvements within weeks: more restful sleep, a clearer mind, and a return of physical confidence they thought was lost forever. Final thoughts. You deserve to feel alive again. Getting older doesn't mean settling. It means getting smarter about how you care for your body. Garlic, fatty fish, and citrus fruits aren't fads. They're time-tested, science-backed tools for restoring circulation and vitality after 60. You don't have to overhaul your life or rely on prescriptions. Start small. 1 clove of garlic, 1 serving of salmon, 1 orange. Day by day, meal by meal, your body will remember how good it feels to be alive. Because after 60, it's not about slowing down, it's about flowing better. The 60-minute morning strategy that revives circulation and confidence. After 60. At a certain age, many men start to believe that sluggish energy, weaker erections, and restless nights are simply part of getting older. But what if that's not entirely true? What if the first 60 minutes of your day held the key to reigniting blood flow, restoring confidence, and reclaiming your sense of vitality without pills or extreme diets? For millions of American men over 60, the answer may be as simple as changing what you eat and drink in the morning. A growing body of research, along with real-life results from clinics focused on senior wellness, shows that a specific group of foods, when consumed within an hour of waking, can jumpstart circulation, especially to the lower body. And better circulation means better energy, improved sexual function, and enhanced mood throughout the day. Let's break down this powerful morning routine into 4 natural foods that work together to improve blood flow, boost nitric oxide, know levels, and support male health in the most essential ways. 1. Black beans, the unsung circulation hero. Black beans may not look like much, but they're loaded with compounds that promote vascular health. They contain L-arginine, an amino acid that boosts no magnesium, and anthocyanins, all of which work to dilate blood vessels and reduce bad LDL cholesterol. For men over 60, that means improved blood flow to areas that need it most, including the pelvic region. Many older men report not only stronger circulation, but fewer nighttime bathroom trips after incorporating black beans into breakfast a few times per week. Pro tip: soak them overnight and cook thoroughly to avoid digestive discomfort. Add them to scrambled eggs, avocado toast, or a warm breakfast bowl. 2. Steel-cut oats with almonds and chia seeds. Fuel for your arteries. Steel-cut oats are more than just a hearty breakfast. They're rich in beta-glucan and avenanthramides nutrients that lower cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and improve endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to expand properly. When you add almonds for healthy fats and magnesium and chia seeds rich in omega-3s, you create a circulation-boosting combo that supports stable blood sugar and sustained energy all morning. This is essential for older adults whose vascular systems need extra support. Tip: choose unsweetened natural toppings like cinnamon or berries to maximize benefits without spiking blood sugar. 3. Green tea. Nature's nitric oxide activator coffee may be the go-to for many, but green tea has a secret weapon, EGCG, a powerful antioxidant that stimulates the enzyme ENEUS, helping your body produce more nitric oxide. That means better blood vessel dilation, lower blood pressure, and improved circulation to the areas that influence sexual performance and stamina. Drinking green tea once or twice daily has been shown to reduce arterial stiffness and enhance blood flow even in men well into their 70s. Brew it gently, no boiling water, and avoid sugar or dairy, which can reduce the effectiveness of its natural compounds. 4. Blueberries. The morning miracle fruit. Blueberries are more than just a superfood trend. They're rich in anthocyanins and phenolic acids, which boost nitric oxide, reduce blood pressure, and improve flow-mediated dilation, FMD, a clinical measure of blood vessel health. For older men, this translates into better circulation, clearer thinking, and stronger erectile function. 1 cup a day is enough to notice improvements in 2 to 3 weeks, especially when consumed early in the day to coincide with your body's natural nitric oxide rhythm. Why timing matters. The 60-minute window. The key to this morning strategy is timing. Experts emphasize that the first hour after waking is when your body is most responsive to circulation-enhancing nutrients. It's when nitric oxide production can be most effectively stimulated and when energy hormones and metabolism are primed to start the day strong. By fueling your system with these 4 foods during that window, you're not just having breakfast. You're signaling to your body that it's time to thrive, not decline. Final thought: you're not past your prime. Growing older doesn't mean giving up, it means getting smarter. The men who feel strongest after 60 aren't necessarily the ones with perfect genetics or gym memberships. They're the ones who choose consistently eat with purpose and understand their bodies are still responsive if they're supported properly. Try the 60-minute morning approach. Start with one of the 4 foods, build from there, and watch how your circulation, energy, and self-confidence return bit by bit, meal by meal. Because aging well isn't about luck. It's about the right decisions made early in the day. Reclaiming strength after 60. A 4-step morning routine that revives the mind, body, and spirit. For many older American men, mornings can feel like a slow climb. You wake up feeling tired, stiff, maybe even discouraged. The youthful vigor that once defined you feels like a distant memory, replaced by concerns about blood pressure, low energy, or dwindling confidence in the bedroom. But what if the path back to vitality wasn't found in a pill bottle or surgery, but in your morning routine? Recent research and expert insights into men's health over 60 are reshaping how we think about aging. It turns out that the first hour of your day has the power to trigger a cascade of biological signals that can restore your energy, improve circulation down there, and even jumpstart testosterone if you know how to harness it. Here's a simple 4-step routine specifically designed for older men that aligns with how your body naturally works. It's gentle, realistic, and rooted in science, not hype. Step 1. Morning sunlight, your natural hormone booster. As soon as you wake up, step outside for 10-15 minutes of natural sunlight. This isn't just a feel-good habit, it's a powerful biological trigger. Morning sun helps reset your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that governs your sleep energy and hormone production. More importantly, sunlight stimulates your skin and eyes to produce nitric oxide, a compound that dilates blood vessels and improves circulation, especially to the pelvic region. It also helps increase testosterone levels, something many older men struggle with. Whether you sip your coffee on the porch or take a short walk around the block, this small act signals your body. It's time to wake up, energize, and perform. Step 2. Deep belly breathing. Activate calm, not cortisol. Too many men over 60 live in a state of chronic stress. Cortisol, the stress hormone, surges in the morning, sabotaging testosterone and spiking blood pressure. But just 5 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing, slow, deep belly breaths, can reverse this. When you breathe deeply through your nose and let your belly rise, you engage the parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for rest, digestion, and circulation. This increases nitric oxide production in your sinuses and lungs and helps blood vessels relax, allowing blood to flow more freely to every part of your body. Breathing this way each morning isn't just a relaxation trick. It's a biological reset that gives your vascular system the green light to function at its best. Step 3. A burst of strength. No gym required. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to restore physical vitality. Just 2 to 3 minutes of bodyweight movement like squats, wall push-ups, or gentle step-ups can spark major benefits. These short, low-impact strength exercises increase testosterone production, enhance insulin sensitivity, and support lean muscle retention, all of which decline naturally with age. They also push freshly oxygenated blood into your core and lower body, supporting circulation, where it matters most for male health. Best of all, you can do them barefoot on your bedroom floor in pajamas if you like. What matters is consistency, not intensity. Step 4. A hormone-friendly breakfast. Within 2 hours of waking, nourish your body with a breakfast designed to support testosterone and blood flow. Skip the sugary cereals and instead build a plate that includes eggs, rich in protein, cholesterol, the building block of testosterone and vitamin D. Spinach sautéed in olive oil, full of nitrates, magnesium, and healthy fats that improve nitric oxide production. Half an avocado, loaded with potassium and monounsaturated fats that support circulation and hormone balance. A handful of berries for antioxidants and flavonoids that protect your blood vessels and brain. This kind of breakfast isn't just fuel, it's information. It tells your body, I'm here to build, repair, and thrive. The takeaway. Your body still remembers. Aging is not the end of vitality. It's a transition, and transitions offer opportunities. The 4 steps above, light, breath, strength, and nourishment, work with your body's natural rhythms to awaken systems that may have gone dormant from years of stress, poor habits, or inactivity. Many older men report feeling noticeable improvements in circulation, energy, and confidence within just 1 to 2 weeks of consistently following this routine. Some even say it's the first time in years they've felt like themselves again. You don't need to chase youth, You just need to reconnect with the signals your body is waiting to hear. Each morning offers a choice to slip further into decline or to send a message that you're not done yet. Choose strength. Choose purpose. Choose life. Starting tomorrow morning. As we age, it becomes increasingly clear that small, intentional choices shape the quality of our lives. The insights from this morning routine highlight a profound truth. Our bodies are still responsive, still capable, and still listening to how we treat them. The first hour after waking is not just a transition into the day, it's a critical window to signal health, vitality, and purpose. A few minutes of sunlight, a moment of stillness, through deep breathing, gentle movement, and a nourishing breakfast, can together create a ripple effect that strengthens our hearts, sharpens our minds, and restores the confidence many fear they've lost. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about honoring the life we still have and choosing to live it fully with strength and grace. For older adults, especially men navigating changes in energy or sexual health, these steps offer more than physical benefits. They restore a sense of control, dignity, and self-respect. Every morning is a new opportunity to rebuild trust in your body, one breath and one bite at a time. The lesson is simple but powerful. The path to feeling alive again isn't behind you, it begins each day right where you are.